Click. Hey guys, it's me, Ren, and I'm gonna answer a very asked question. And I don't know why people wanna know, but how the fuck do I do pee pee caca? I'm gonna phrase it like that cause fuck it. But I will explain some information without any medical mumbo jumbo. For this specific one right here, we're gonna talk about pissing and what I use, what I do, and some aids that I use. So, time to explain. Alright, now, how do I piss? What do I use? For anyone with a spinal cord injury, the most common way of, releasing the waterfall would be using a catheter. And what is a catheter? Fucking Google it. But a catheter is basically a tube you shove in your urethra. Close enough. You shove it in your cucumber. And I'm gonna show you guys a few different catheter brands and some recommendations. So, here we go. Different catheter brands that a person can use. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of examples. Let's begin with the first one. This is called Cure. In my opinion, this is the best catheter brand, especially for a quad who caps himself. The fact that this is hydrophilic, which is basically, let me flip it around, activated by this water packet. You break it, I fold it in half, and it lubricates the whole thing. I'm gonna show you two more examples of different brands, and this is the best in my opinion. The second one, Coloplast. This is like what everyone fucking uses in their fucking mutter. But in my opinion, I don't like it. Like, I had these initially, and I felt like trying to shove that in was very, difficult. They're not hydrophilic, I think. They're more about just pre-lubed inside. These are okay. They have a pretty adapted seal and all that, but I don't know. And the shittiest ones that I get just because my insurance just wants to send me 50 of these for no reason. I don't even know what the fuck this is. They're so difficult to open. They're so difficult to break the water packet. It's like the catheter gets in the way. This is called Gentle Calf Glide. And oh my god. I can use them if I need to, but the amount of effort it is to open this packet and also break this, like, the position of the water packet is terrible. But let's go on to what I use to help me calf, especially when I'm seated. Alright, so you really need to piss, but unless you're in your undies 24/7, you need something to get your pants down. Some people can probably hold it, but I have hand dexterity issues, as you know, with all quads. These shits are my crab hands. They're useful, but not useful for holding my pants. So, what do I do exactly? I bought this. What is this stainless steel monstrosity? I mispronounced it, still staying. But basically, I'm not going to show you my SpongeBob undies. Hello? But you grab the pants, lift up, get it in, and you put it underneath your cushion. Or like underneath your seat. And I recommend this. I'm going to have the link on Amazon. You can also use some bands and hooks. I tried them, but I found this to be more sturdier and more reliable, especially with like hand grips, which is the issue with many quads. Cut. Shh, shh, shh. Little secret. I don't care. You have issues calving because of balance? I found a solution for you. This little device, I don't even know what it's called. I had it like in a box for like a year. I think it was recommended in rehab, but if you have balance issues, especially because I calf with two hands, I don't know how far you can bend down, but sometimes my balance is not there. So I use this, and you just, open it like this, get the calf in, do whatever you need to, and you just, aim it. I recommend it. Link in description. Alright, you see all this bullshit on the table? This is what I use the calf, which I'm not going to include just because, it's kind of side. I do use wipers, I do use stuff to clean up. Can't really make a mess out of it, but this is all the stuff, different types of catheters. Okay, and also, this is my last notes. For caffeine, I don't know if you have sensation, but I do have some sensation. if my bladder is above about like 400 milliliters, I feel a chill. I start sweating. It's extremely uncomfortable, and I try to prevent that by caffeine, like having a schedule. For example, I try to calf like every like 5 hours, or like maybe even like 3 if I drink a shit ton of water. And also, if you drink caffeine or like anything with like generally like nicotine, it can stimulate the bladder, and like you probably piss in an hour or 2. That's what I found, because I'm a heavy coffee drinker, and usually after like a cup of like a 12 ounce, you kind of need to go in like an hour or 2. So like try to like be careful with caffeine. So that's how I fucking pee. You understand? That's how I, do it. But yeah, I hope it was informative. If you need any like more in-depth information, you can use Google. Like, I'm just a guy on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I just want to say a quick word. Thank you so much for 50 subscribers. We are growing slowly but surely, and with each subscriber, it motivates me to make more content and try to increase the quality, in each video, which I've been trying to do, which is like, I'm experimenting still. But also, like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok too if you want to. But yeah, have a great evening. It's evening for me.